Hello guys and welcome back to The Mood. Today we are the 2nd of April 2021 and this video is dedicated to the crypto AVAX. So on their own website they define themselves as an internet of finance. So we are into the DeFi realm, and Avalanche is an open source platform for launching highly decentralized application, financial primitives and new interoperable blockchains. So it seems like a very interesting solution, very ambitious, because they plan actually to let people customize their own blockchains. So that's the kind of solution they provide. Build your own blockchain, right? That sounds very promising. And you can also issue assets, so for financial solutions. As usual, I'm not gonna get into the technical details. What I can say about their website, that it seems like a super genuine project and has a lot of potential during this bull market. It would be a very interesting crypto to keep a look on, to keep your eyes on coin market cap. The price of Avalanche of AVAX is actually reaching $29.32, has actually a market cap of 3 billions, which is not small actually. Price had a very organic growth, and apart from this pump it seems super organic, and that's also a really good sign for a coin. So without further ado, let's get into the chart. So please guys, smash the like button if you like this content and subscribe here, and you also got my Twitter right there if you want my trading signals and enjoy our conversation together. So here we are. I know AVAX charts quite well because I was already trading it, but I'm starting completely blank here, so we are sure we're not gonna miss any information. Start if I was like discovering this asset for the first time. So what I see here at first, it's gonna be that resistance line that we have here that was a support for a very long time and that acts now as a resistance. So that's really a very important line, and I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker. It seems like we also have some kind of channel building up from here that found that rejected the price almost 3 times. For now, we had this big spike here at the beginning of February that was probably some kind of pump, a little less organic, and found a big resistance over the RSI. We could see here it was actually full of bearish divergence on that level. Also, if we want to draw it from the top, we also have a crossing here. So it's quite similar as what we saw actually on BNB. That has a very important, like we say, X marks the spot. X marks the spot. So that's going to be a very important threshold, and it's going to happen on the 4th of April. So during this weekend, that's where we are going to get more visibility. So we are on the 4-hour chart, and RSI is in the middle, ranging. MACD has just crossed. We can see MACD has just crossed, but it's a very shy crossing, and investors seems to have a bit of confidence in the assets. So that's not what we want to see. We can see here on the VIX that we had a lot of fear around these levels, and it kind of helped buyers to get back in. So that totally made a great support for our buyers, and actually MACD crossed at that point. Price didn't dump more at all during that time period, and that would have been a great buying spot. Now let's see on the daily chart, what do we have? So this crypto tends to totally validate each of its bearish divergence. So one here that resulted in big ranging for almost a month, and one here that resulted in that big drop that was more like a pump and a pump at that point. So what we want to see is where are we now? Now we can see that skies are totally blue. We are ranging here as we did for a long time here and on AVAX, and that seems very nice. We are also about to cross on the MACD. We can see here we are totally on the edge of a crossing, and fear level is still quite high. These are a lot of characteristics that we want to find on a bullish chart and on a good entry position. So now, as usual, it's time to go into drawings. Hold on a second, I was just wondering if we have any parabolic move on the chart, and we are going to check this right now. We had some, kind of, but it went broken actually at that point, same as many other cryptos. So I think we are not going to pay attention too much attention on that, but it's still there and it's still time to catch it up. And it's gonna matter at the moment that we are starting actually our little drawing. And I think what's gonna happen right now with all the data we have, the crossing and everything we got on the graph, we are overly due for a bounce right here. It makes complete sense, and it's gonna happen probably between the 10th and the 15th of April. So where we are at right now, it's a perfect entry point to get into AVAX. And now let's go back to the 4-hour chart. That's gonna be for me the main scenario, the most plausible scenario, and it makes sense. We got our support here, and here we go. We are going slowly to creep up down this resistance line, and at some point we are going to break it, and then it's obvious we might go back into the parabolic move, but otherwise if we don't, we are going to range around that resistance level until it's broken or until the market takes another direction. And this is what Bitcoin is going to tell us. So we have to keep an eye on Bitcoin. Whatever altcoins you're trading, you always have to keep an eye on what Bitcoin is doing. So guys, that's gonna be it for AVAX. It seems to me like a very promising trade, and I have a position since there. I scaled it down from here, and now I think we have a nice upward move coming in the next days, in the next coming weeks. So guys, if you like this content, please obliterate the like button, very important. Welcome to the channel. If you didn't know it before, please consider subscribing right now. You will discover all my analysis on a daily basis of many cryptos, but also, and of course, Bitcoin and Ethereum on a daily basis. I will keep you updated, and also don't forget my Twitter handle right here. Please add me there so we can keep the discussion going on, and I can let you know about all my trades and when I enter and when I exit and all that kind of stuff. So guys, until then, I wish you an excellent weekend. I don't know if Monday I will do a video, we'll see, but much probably, because markets never sleep, so do I. So guys, have a very great weekend again, and see you very soon. Bye bye.